A lot of people argue that it's healthy to be kind of fat, that you can be healthy at a higher body fat percentage. But I personally disagree, because I think there's a range in which you can be healthy. We've got the low end and the high end. And it's different for men and women, because obviously women naturally have more body fat. But ultimately, this is the range. And I think if you go above it, no matter what, there's going to be some kind of health consequence in some way. Maybe you're not going to be like completely like unhealthy, of course, but there's going to be, it's not optimal. Let's put it like that. It's not going to be optimal for your health if you wanted to maximize like everything in your life, how attractive you are, your athletic performance, mental health, everything, right? For men or guys, I think that the range to be healthy would be between 10% on the low end and around 15% on the high end in terms of body fat. And I mean, you could push like 16% body fat, but if you go past 16, it's like you're probably gonna have slightly higher estrogen. You might even get a tiny bit of gyno, like, you know, you don't really want to go past 16% body fat. And once you get past like 18, it's like, yeah, you're chubby, you're kind of skinny fat. So keep it below 16, but ideally 10 to 15%. And if you wanted to optimize everything, like your hormones and your mental health, but also your attractiveness, you have to be around 14% or below to have abs. So honestly, 12 to 14% is like the best possible as a guy. Because in that range, you're attractive, you can perform well athletically, so like you can run fast, you're relatively light, your mental health would be good, your estrogen won't be too high, your testosterone would be pretty good. For women, it's different. For women, really, you shouldn't go below like 12 to 14%. Women should be between like 14 and 18%, but as high as 20. For women, it's different because obviously female body is different to male body, and to be healthy, they need to be at a slightly higher percentage. So if a woman goes below like 14%, then they won't have, like, their hormones will start to get a little bit unhealthy. They might not have enough estrogen to be healthy. You know, other things can happen, like their fertility might go down, like, you know, different things like that can happen. So yeah, that's another point. For guys, yeah, if you go above like 20%, you're becoming slightly more infertile. Every increment past like 18 or 20%, you're becoming slightly more infertile. And for women, if you go below 14, you're gonna start losing some fertility. So yeah, that's my opinion. Well, it's more factual than opinion, but some people will claim that you can be healthy at 20% because it's genetic. I don't think that that's true. Maybe a small amount of people are okay at that slightly higher end, but past 20%, it's like, you're fat. Don't even lie. Don't even pretend like it's healthy. Ideally, yeah, I think even if you're genetically able to be healthy at a higher body fat percentage, it would still be better. It would be in your best interest to stay around 15, right? So anyway, I hope this is actually like educational, so you actually get a better understanding of how much body fat's actually healthy. Because the average person is very fat. The average person is not healthy with their body fat percentage. So that should also give you something to aim for, because if you currently have a bit more body fat than you would like, getting down to a healthier body fat percentage will help you in many ways. So yeah, and if you want help with losing body fat, I'm doing free one-on-one coaching with anyone who really wants my help. You can sign up for that. There's a link in the description. So with that, good luck, bro.